Oh, okay. Let's go to the candy rolls. Let's see Cotton. What's going on with Cotton? I should see my candy and rolls. I'm sure Cotton's dying to know my opinion of Deadlock. I got on the bus and spent my time on my phone because honestly, what else do you do besides look out the window? Soon enough, I'm back in town. I hop up the bus, rolling in the direction of candy and rolls. I open the door and see Cotton is talking to a familiar duo, Tony and his daughter Afina. Hi, hope you found everything okay, Mr. Cerulean. Your total is 1326. I wonder what he got this time. All his items are hidden in a large paper bag. Yep, I found everything that I needed. I found what I needed. But you know how it is. I always have trouble deciding. It's a good thing that you have the most adorable little helper with you. Cotton reaches out and touches Afina's cheek. So cute. Tony hands Cotton a $20 bill. $6.74 is your change. Cotton quickly opens the register, pulling out the correct amount of change, handing it to Tony. Good God, did she just do that in her head? She didn't even bother looking at the screen for the change due amount. I would have at least needed a calculator for that. Oh! Cotton finally notices me, her eyes beaming with excitement. Clark! Are you back for more of those chocolate buttons? Tony turns around, his expression softening at my appearance. If it isn't my savior from yesterday. I roll up towards the two. How are you two doing? I should be asking you that! You went to Dreadball's performance yesterday, right? How was it? Did you like it? One question at a time, please. Tony chuckles to himself at the display going on in front of him. Dreadball? Oh, no, he doesn't know about them? I suddenly pray for Tony in his ears as Cotton is about to talk them off. Oh gosh, you don't know about them either? Tony, he and his band are like the best around. I beg to differ. I think the Marble Boys might have a slight edge over the guy. Oh no, I don't want to get into a mini battle of the bands debate. I'm not here for that. Anyway, I thought he was fine. There's this weird aura about him. He told me to leave when I mentioned to him that I was looking for a muse. Really? Where were you? Downtown. You know the bar, the Jade Rock Pub? Tony's smile disappears and his expression shifts to something mix of shock and worry. You were there? Are you okay? I nod. I'm okay, I promise. I just had to hide the fact that I was saved by a ninja from a creepy marble. Meanwhile, Cotton looks confused. What's so wrong about downtown? Cotton. Sweet. Oh, honey. There's a ton of criminals. That's where a ton of criminals hang. I heard that the Mafia even lurks there on occasion. My mind immediately goes to the scarred pink marble and his lackeys. Really? My dad goes downtown a lot, and he hasn't had any problems. Oh, speaking of, Daddy! She rolls up from behind the counter and passes towards the door. I turn to the direction she's going in and... Oh shit! Oh, shit. Well then. Honey, I see you're holding up the shop real well. That's her dad? The one who threatened the poor guy? Oh god, my luck just keeps on getting worse. Behind him are his lackeys, the one with the eye patch, another chewing on a toothpick, and the third one whose suit is clearly too big for him. Has no one told him to readjust that tie of his? Or does he use that long tie for various purposes? He did tell that one marble that was something bad was going to happen to him and that little Susie wouldn't be happy about it. I gulp. Cotton hugs her dad while his three henchmen stand behind him with kind expressions on their faces. Oh my god. Bruh. It's always nice to see you, Cotton dear. Tim and Bob nod in agreement. Aw, Goro! Thank you. How's your injury healing up? Why is she so kind to these guys? Does she not know they nearly beat up a two yesterday? Yeah, pretty well. But I think the eye patch fits me, so I'm thinking on keeping it. You should! If it gives you confidence, then I'm all for it. Goro blushes. Cotton's dad turns to face him, glaring. Let's hope he doesn't need two of them. The blush disappears and Goro turns to a meek figure, something unlike the display he put on yesterday. Anyway, we're going downstairs to discuss. He turns his attention to me and Tony. Ah, Tony and... Clark! No, Cotton, why do you have to be so kind to tell him my name? Who knows what kind of guy he is? Clark, it's a pleasure to meet you. Meow. Cat got your tongue, huh? Meow. Anyway, we have to discuss some business. You know how it is, dear. Business, my shiny glass ass!
Oh, okay. Let me know if you need any help.
Her dad nods and the group of men pass by us, heading straight for a brown wooden door towards the back of the shop. The door opens, a dark, almost abyss-like entryway inside. They head in, disappearing into the darkness, the one with the suit making sure to close the door behind him.
It's always nice to have Daddy in the shop.
Cotton halts when she notices Tony and myself standing in shock and fear.
Are you two okay?
Does she really not know that her dad does? Does he know who he truly is? I'm pretty sure he leaves her out in the dark anyway, but fuck! Hold on, I'm also like making sure, I'm just making sure that my order is okay. Tracking, order, how is that going? My food is on its way, yay. So there might be a buzz at the door, just so you all know. I apologize, I may have to pause the stream just to get my food. But I shouldn't say anything because me just yelling out, "Your dad's in the mafia!" would be a very bad idea, in my humble opinion. I don't think that I should be the one to tell her anything. I don't know. Nope. Just if we get closer to Cotton, we will tell her then, but not now. Not in this way. It's best if I don't say anything. Nothing! I was just thinking about what to get for candy. I wanted to try something new, but I'm overwhelmed by all the choices. Do you have any more chocolate buttons? Those have a lot of choices.
Really?
Oh, for the love of God, bye.
We have some caramel popcorn here. Oh, and some fresh caramel apples. I made them this morning.
She gently taps the glass counter. The apples sit behind. I'll take 2 of those, please.
Excellent choice. Including tax, that will be $8.21.
She gets behind the counter once more, putting the 2 caramel apples into their own plastic wrapping. How did she buy that? I must be a better liar than I thought.
Clark? The money?
She looks at me expectantly. Oh, right. I take my wallet from out of my beret, looking through it. I find $10 and hand it to her. She gives me my change in no time.
Oh, here's your order, Mrs. Cerulean.
She passes the large brown bag to him. Thanks as always, Cotton. I'll see you tomorrow. Clark, I got something to talk to you about, if that's okay. Oh, sure. Tony rolls out the store and I follow closely behind. Once the door softly closes behind us, Tony sighs. That was scary, wasn't it? You're telling me. I quickly explained to Tony what happened last night at the Jaded Rock pub. I see, so my gut was right about him then. We bumped into each other a couple times, and every time I've made sure to keep our conversations brief. Even then, you were pretty brave and didn't even flinch when he stared at you. I must have a great poker face then! You stood your ground instead of running out. You really are great. You look cool. Super cool. Thanks. What else am I supposed to say? Oh, I have something for you. What is it? Do you have it, Athena? Huh? Athena reaches out to me holding a piece of paper. I take the piece of paper from her. It's a drawing of me. Under scribbles, which I presume is supposed to be my name. She insisted that I give it to you. When I took it away from her, she got upset and started crying. It's cute! She's a future in art, let me tell you. I think she really captured me beautifully, don't you think? I put the drawing in front of me, examining it deeply as if it were a giant map. Now that you mention it, yeah. Athena points at the drawing, then points to the real me.
Mama?
Oh god, no, I'm not a mom! Athena! A blush on Tony's face gets darker.
Mama!
She grabs hold of me, not wanting to let go. She looks so happy while Tony looks completely embarrassed by the whole situation. Oh, great. From one Walker situation to another. 1, I'm definitely not her mom. 2, I don't identify as female. I should correct her, considering I'm non-binary. It's never too... Typo. It's never too early to correct them. I think educating them on matters like this is important. One of the 2 should be 2 with double O's. If I can break down for her little baby brain to understand, it should be fine, right? It's a kid. Correction is a good choice. Nothing wrong about educating them about number. That's fair. I was just like, my mind is more thinking of like the mama thing. don't want to correct about the mama thing. I'm like, obviously you should correct about like the non-binary stuff, but it's just like, it was more like the mama thing. It's like, it's the kid. Do you really want to like break a kid's like, it's kind of like handing them it's like them handing you a phone and you not answering it. It's kind of like one of those things. Do you correct that? No, it's a toy phone, honey. Or do you play along with that? So that's why I'm thinking it was like, but yeah, so that was more of my thought process on it. But yeah, so okay, yeah, sure. How should I approach this? Athena, do you know what non-binary is?
Ah.
I'll take that as a no. It's where someone doesn't identify as a man or a woman or a man. That's what non-binary is, and that's what I identify as. Do you understand?
Ah.
Exactly. And I'm no different from anyone else. I look up at Tony. Tag! You should get rid of the tag! I look up at Tony, who I thought would be either happy or pissed off that I'm teaching his kid about what non-binary is. Instead, there's a far-off look. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine. I'm sorry if I overstepped. Why are you apologizing? I have no issue with you telling my kid about that. I'm grateful for it. It's just, she called you Mama. Oh! I don't mind it, honestly. It's not that. Tony sighs and looks away from me. Huh? I should head home. It's getting close to Athena's nap time. But, if you want to talk to me later, I could, text you, if that's okay with you. Oh, sure, that sounds great. Tony and I exchanged phone numbers. Cool. I'm going to head out. I'll see you later. Of course. Tony rolls away, whispering something to himself. Well, that was weird. I wonder why he's so hung up on Athena calling me mom. I already said I didn't mind. It's not like she knew better. Unless, like, she's reaching for a mother figure. Maybe the mom died or some sort, cracked or something like that. And so she's looking for a mom figure. Athena's looking for a mom figure. I don't know. I'll ask him about it later. For now, I should get going. I have other marbles to see today. Where should I go next? The one place we can go. To the convenience store! My stomach growls. Actually, it's growling right now. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry up with this demo. I need to eat. I'm so fucking hungry right now. I shouldn't have skipped breakfast. I'll swing by the convenience store and get myself a well-deserved sandwich. Their egg salad sandwich is to die for. I head to 1422. I head into 1422. The cool air from the AC hitting me. God, I wish they had this kind of air conditioning in my apartment without having to spend hundreds on an electric bill. Is the 1422 a joke? Christy can tell you the joke. There you go. Oh, hello. Over by the counter is a blue and pink marble reading a comic book. She glances up, noticing me. I give her a nod acknowledgement before heading to the food. I scan the aisles, going through each one and inspecting their goods. There's delicious microwavable foods. It's as if someone put their heart and soul into these cheap little dishes. According to now hiring sign inside, the employees here get paid a lot more compared to the other convenience stores, so maybe that's why the food tastes are so good here. If my art career fails, I could always try work here. Maybe then my parents wouldn't be so worried about my well-being. For now, though, I'd rather follow my passions. And then there's the ramen, the favorite among the college students around here. I remember when I used to binge on the shrimp-flavored ramen during finals, and the countless nights I spent on my portfolio. Good times, I think. After practically window shopping and taking mental notes on what to get for next time, I go to the back where the sandwiches are. I pick up my favorites, an egg salad sandwich and green tea from the refrigerator. I roll over to the cash register where there's no one there. Wasn't there someone here when I walked in? Where did she go? No one's here. Please leave. Huh? Where did that voice come from? Please leave before my manager comes and forces me to serve you. Isn't that your job? I look around trying to find the source of the disembodied voice. What's that high-pitched screaming? Oh wait, this is the guy from the marble. Yeah, the very same marble I saw at the bar yesterday. Sorry. Oh, what's all this screaming? Walks out from the back. He takes one look behind the counter and sighs. Echo.
Eek!
This so-called Echo jumps up from behind the counter.
But boss!
He turns to me. Apologies about her behavior. She's a little shy. A little shy is putting it lightly.
No, I'm not!
Sure, just please do your job and stop reading your comic books when we have customers, okay? Our boss rolls back to the door he came from, doing whatever he was doing.
Welcome to the front of the...
Huh? I stare at the marble in confusion. What did she just say?
I said, welcome to the 1422. Did you find everything you needed today?
Why does her voice sound so familiar?
Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. Just give me your stuff and check out.
It sounds a lot like that ninja when she was yelling at that green marble, except not as desperate and sad. Then it hits me. Holy crap. Are you?
No, I'm not. Never mind. Stop thinking of it.
Well, that answered my question. It honestly shocks me that she's been able to keep her identity hidden for so long. If all it takes is a little social interaction to get her to admit it.
Oh crap, stupid Echo.
She slams herself against the counter. Hey, you're not going to solve things by hurting yourself.
This is my punishment. You found out who I was. A ninja must always keep their true identity hidden.
To be fair, you admitted it yourself.
Exactly. That's even more disgraceful.
Did this girl really save me from someone last night? The Nimble Moon, who spoke so eloquently and with confidence, is in reality some socially awkward marble? I put my sandwich and green tea on the counter, gently sliding the open comic out of the way. I take a look at it. Surprisingly, it's not about ninjas. It's actually about a superhero, from what I can tell. The words POW and BOOM colorfully pop out, a signature of superhero comics. It might be a good idea to talk about superhero comics. If I talk about something she likes, she's bound to calm down. However, I do need to get on with my day. No. Let's have her relax a little bit. She's too high-strung to check me out. Let's talk about the comic a little bit. It's like, hey, superhero comics are cool. Relax, bro. What are you reading there? Huh? She's caught off guard by my question. She looks at the comic that I'm staring at. Needs to be a capital I. Just letting you know, there needs to be a capital I in the I'm.
Oh, have you read about Metal Man before?
Her tone sounds relaxed now. No, but I've seen him around. It's hard not to know who he is when there's tons of movies about him and his teammates. Is that what they are?
Yes!
Her sudden outburst in excitement makes me jump. That said, I appreciate that there's more than her desperate screaming and asking me to leave the store. Have you seen them?
Of course!
Though I think the comics are way better than the movies. Really? I think a lot of people would disagree with you there.
I know, and I get a ton of crap about it online.
The movies are great, don't get me wrong, but if you only see pictures of the movies, you're missing out on the world of comics that aren't as popular to get an adaptation.
For example, Aqua Shadow!
Okay, she got me there. I've heard of Metal Man, but Aqua Shadow? Is that a ninja who talks to fish or something? Or a ninja who wears a bright blue outfit, which, by the way, defeats the entire purpose of being someone who is supposedly to be stealthy?
You too.
She sighs, noticing my confused expression.
She's my favorite comic book hero ever since I was a little kid.
She's super niche, though. Every time I bring her up online, people ask me who that is.
Despite being small and young, she is able to kick villain butt. People doubted her, even the ones she worked for, even her hero agency. But as she kept saving the town, they came around her. I hope that...
Echo leans against the counter, closing the distance between us as the best she can.
I can become like her someday.
Well, I think you'll get there in no time.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you.
Echo checks out my items and puts them in a plastic bag. I pull out my wallet.
No need, Clark.
Huh?
I'll pay for you.
Well, why? I mean, that's kind of you, but why I have the money?
Because even I can still be a hero even I can still be a hero in my everyday form.
Oh, here we go again. At least she's not hiding away from me anymore.
Okay. Plus, it's always nice to find someone who's willing to listen to me talk about comics.
Oh, it's no problem. I thought it was pretty interesting to hear about Aqua Shadow. I grabbed the bag. Thanks, Echo.
Not a problem. Come again.
Will do. I roll out of the store. Well, that was certainly... Brian's home.
Everyone say hi to Brian!
Anyways, well, that was certainly something. So a hero named Aqua Shadow inspired her, huh? I might have to check out that comic.
Bless you.
I'm sure I can find it online. I take a seat down the nearby bench, conveniently located outside the store. I unwrap my egg salad sandwich and take a bite. Oh god, this is so good. The bread is incredibly fluffy and sweet, a nice contrast to the saltiness from the eggs and the creaminess from the mayonnaise. I wonder if Echo made this. I should ask her and see if she could cough up the recipe. After all, isn't it her hero duty to help people like me out? If I can have something this good in my life every day, my quality of life will improve tenfold. Though, on the other hand, she might be very protective of the recipe. She is a ninja, after all. What am I saying? I finished up the sandwich, tossing the wrapper into the nearby trash can. I'll save my green tea for later. Now, where to next? It's getting late. I should really get home. When I arrive back to my place, I stroll into my art studio. I glare at my blank canvas. My black canvas? I think he meant the word blank, not black. Because it's clearly white. Unless you're like, invert the entire thing. Future Michaela, invert the video. There you have black canvas, ta-da!
Also, somebody say MILF?
You missed the MILF. It infuriates me each second I stare at it. It's time. I need to decide who I should use as my muse. I met a handful of marbles in the last day, or so, all of them who are unique in their own way. I'll be honest, they intrigue me more beyond being perfect subjects for my painting. That being said, who should it be? There's Cotton, the sweet, but, how do I put this lightly? Naive? Yeah, that works. The sweet and naive girl whose father is in the mafia. She's completely oblivious to it. Somehow. There's Echo, the socially awkward marble at day, and a ninja at night. I wonder why she's a ninja. Normally, aren't heroes those confident, able to hold a conversation type of people? It's weird. Then there's my best friend Loco. A star athlete down in the dumps, to put it mildly. Then, finally, there's Tony. A single parent with the cutest baby around. His attempts to flirt with me are cute, to say the least, but I wonder why he left so abruptly today. I know he said I didn't do anything wrong, but I can't help but feel like I did. Who should I see tomorrow? I won't get deadlocked because I picked a wussy drinking this. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm very much concerned about Loco. Okay, how much of the demo is left? I'm just curious, how much of the demo is left? Because I really do seriously need to eat. This is it? Okay. You're done? Alright, so I'll just go. Loco. I check my phone to see if there are any missed messages from Loco. Nothing. Let me hit him up and make sure he's okay. I quickly type up the messages to hit send. I sit on the edge of my desk, waiting desperately for a reply. Then my phone vibrates. Hey, I'm okay. Thanks for checking in. Another message comes in. It's just... Do you want to deal with me and my shit? I don't want to burden you with anything. Loco? A burden? Now that's a joke. You're not a burden, Loco. I'd be happy to see you tomorrow if you want me to. I hit send. Immediately, 3 dots showing that Loco is typing something appears. Then they disappear. I continue to stare at my phone, hoping for a reply. Finally, a message arrives. Meet me at the pool tomorrow night. I'll let you know what time tomorrow night. I'll let you know what time tomorrow morning. Awesome! Thank you, Loco. I can't wait to see you in person. A yawn leaves my body. I should get to bed. For once, I'll be able to get an early night's sleep. Well, if you can call midnight early. Earlier. Well, I would say...
It is.
Yeah, for us it's pretty early. Compared to 4 a.m., I think it is.
Right.
I shut off my phone and roll into my bedroom. Hop into bed and allow myself to fall asleep. Very cute. That's very, very cute. Yeah. Yeah, I'll watch yours. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, look at those awesome people. Look at it. Very, very cool. Yeah. Ah, sweet. You're too sweet, honey. Y'all are too sweet.
Wish list the Marbles Muse, by the way.
Yeah. I'd pick Tony. Tony's cute. But I'm more concerned about Loco. Make sure he's okay. Thanks for playing. Thanks for letting me play. But my goodness, that was adorable and cute. Very cute. I love it. Alright, so that was the Marbles Muse. We went through the purple demo of Chromatos, which, by the way, again, I will preach if you haven't played Chromatos demo, you are wrong and you need to fix that right now. Now we've also played Marbles Muse, which you should go wishlist right over there. The demo is out. It's free to play right now. The demo is fun. Make sure you play the demo yourselves if you want to check out the other routes, if the other routes are available. I don't know what you make people disappear. I don't know. I just played the one route and apparently I fucked up my guy, but I don't give a fuck. I'll just go for the other guy. I don't give a shit. Fuck, I don't care.